Feeling pretty good this morning, huh?
I sure am.
All right, let's do the
Proper introduction.
Okay, all right. Sanaa Lathan is with us. She co-stars and is executive producer of the weekend's number one movie. Number one, The Perfect Guy.
Do you love me? I'm not sure. You know?
I don't know anything anymore.
You don't know anything anymore. You don't know. I'm not one of your campaigns where some damn poll numbers don't add up. This is a relationship. This is a relationship.
So it's a comedy.
Actually, it is a very, very intense, sexy thriller.
Sexy's right.
Some
Sexy,
people have
yeah.
said, we've seen a lot of things where the girlfriend turns out to be bat crazy
I know.
and doesn't let you go. This is a reversal
This
of that.
kind of reminds me of Fatal Attraction in
Yes.
reversal.
I love that you said that because Fatal Attraction kind of set the bar for us. We watched it when we were going over the script. We wanted a lot of the same kind of similar
Were
elements.
any bunnies or rabbits hurt in the production of your movie?
Well, there was a cat, but I won't tell you what
Okay.
happened to the
Okay.
cat.
So you're the executive producer of the movie as well,
Yes.
which is exciting.
So
you really had
exciting.
a lot, you were so involved in it.
Yeah, the script came to me. Actually, it was an idea that came to me several years ago, and from the head of the studio, Clint Culpepper, and we just developed it. And he was very generous in welcoming my input and ideas. And
So you weren't
here we are.
just on paper a name as a
No,
producer, you were
we were
really
very-
involved. All right, let's go back to the movie itself. So you were in a relationship, right?
Yes,
Which was probably pretty good in the beginning.
yes.
And then what happens?
Then, you know, it's one of those things where you meet like a charming, charismatic person who takes you on a whirlwind romance and you think that they're perfect, but you really don't know them. And one day he does something that is pretty much a deal breaker. And, you know, she tries to get away from him. She was like, okay, this is a deal breaker, I'm moving on, but it's not so easy. Not so easy.
And while all of this is happening, you had left your relationship because you wanted different things, right? And then you realize, uh-oh, maybe I had it pretty good.
Exactly.
And your ex
You
comes
left
back.
a healthy relationship.
Your ex
Exactly.
comes back
Yeah.
to kind of help you out through this whole crazy thing.
Yes, he does. He does.
So you know in movies you always shoot different scenes at different times. You don't necessarily obviously start with the beginning. What was the first scene you shot for this film? Do you remember if it was something really intense and crazy? Maybe the bedroom scene where
Oh.
he's hiding under the bed?
That's what she's
You know, we
hoping.
started out.
That's what
We started out with. There was a coffee shop scene where I first meet Carter, played by Michael Ealy. We started off with that scene. So it was kind of nice because it was still in the beginning
Okay.
of the movie.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, nothing crazy. But then we quickly moved on to the love scenes. I don't know why they put the love scenes so early, and that's always.
Hey, love scenes
know.
are uncomfortable, aren't they?
They are.
I always
Can you
picture-
imagine, like, with this crew?
Yeah, I can.
Being
actually, with this
naked.
crew. Oh, yeah, we do that all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
you're naked all the time.
They're naked all the time. It's different. No, but you don't even know these people that well, and they're gathered around. and you have
Gathered
to be into them.
around,
Yeah.
and
Well,
you know,
it
you're
helps break the ice, maybe.
Yeah, because it's
You get it out
stressful,
of
and
the
then
way.
once you get it out of the
Yeah.
way, then you don't have to worry about
But
it.
don't you wish that you could do it? Well, although you know these actors, right?
Yeah.
I do, but I didn't really know Michael. And the truth is, with Morris, we did Best Man together, but
Right.
our characters never really interacted.
So wouldn't you rather than it be near the end of the movie when you've established the relationship?
No,
think
maybe you would
so.
develop feelings at that point, though. So maybe it is good you get it out of the way at first.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
interesting.
That's just how I'm thinking
Never
of it.
thought of it that
Once
way.
you get to know someone, it's easier to perhaps. This is coming from an amateur. I'm not obviously a professional actress. I have no idea.
Right now she's trying to figure out how to get out of this question.
No, not at all. But you say you don't like to watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people, they hate watching themselves. It's so uncomfortable. What about watching yourself doing the sex scenes? Is that extra?
No, let me tell you, I was sitting next to my mom at the premiere
Oh, no.
a week ago, and every time, it's like I turn into a 5-year-old. I'm like, no! Like, I literally slid down in the seat. It's
Did you
very-
cover her eyes too?
No, Mom is,
Mom's cool. All right.
Yeah.
But number one in the box office.
I know,
mean,
it's
unbelievable. Congratulations.
Thank
So
you.
12 million to make, and you doubled that, more than doubled
Did
it.
we?
Yeah,
just,
almost 27.
Yeah, it's about $26
Really?
million.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
You didn't expect this.
It's like I've been in this business for almost 17 years now, and what you just hope for is that the movie is good and that people enjoy it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is like icing on top of the
Bring
cake.
on the music. This is the icing on the cake. You cut a song. Well, not that music. This music.
Really deal with emotion now. I don't really deal with emotion now.
What are we hearing?
So, I was in the studio I just visited some friends who were in the music business about 3 weeks ago, and the producer Detail, who was produced "Drunk in Love," one of Beyonce's biggest hits, was basically we started talking about the movie, and he's like, "Oh, he sounds like an emotional guy," and I was like, "Yeah." 2 days later, he had this song. He was like, "Would you sing it?" And I was like, "I'm not a singer." He was like, "Just do it. Just have fun with it." And so.
You sound good.
Thank you. And I did it and didn't think anything of it. He got Dej Loaf, who's an up and coming rapper, on the song, and he released it the day of the movie coming out, and it's all over.
So is it in the movie?
It's not in the movie.
It's not in the movie.
It's kind of like as if my character had an alter ego.
Got it.
Right, Sanaa will be opening at Staples for 1 week coming up. All right, The Perfect Guy is now playing.
I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait for you to see
Yeah.
it.
Great to see you.
I
Jen.
like
to
it.
see
I love
you.
thrillers.
All right.